I know Valentine's Day is coming up. You may be wanting to boost your sexy. If you're looking for ways to boost your sexy, that is what I have to offer. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Destiny here, and if you're new, what's up? Don't forget to turn on your notifications and subscribe so you can join the XO gang. As you guys can see from the title, I'm talking about feeling sexy, moving sexy, learning to discover your sex appeal, and this is definitely something that's been a journey for me. I grew up feeling like very awkward, very uncomfortable in my skin. I've always been like very tall and like clumsy and things. So yeah, I had to go on like, you know, my own little journey to becoming a woman. And even now today, I'm still, you know, I have my moments. I feel like that awkwardness is something that just makes me me and is a part of my sex appeal in some ways. But yeah, it all started for me when I was like 2 months from my 21st birthday, and I remember this moment vividly. I was like, you know what? I'm turning 21. This is when I will officially become a young woman. I'm going on my first vacation. My sister was living in Miami, and I was going to spend vacation in Miami, and I was like, I want to go there. I want to be like these girls on Instagram. I want to be like my sister. I want to feel sexy. I don't want to feel like, you know, this awkward little girl anymore. I went on like sort of a self-love journey to feeling sexy. It started with music. I always felt like I would listen to R&B music, but I would never like listen to it and be like, you right girl, you right boy. Or be like, oh yeah, I know what he talking about, I know what she talking about. Or you know, like, you know, just really being in that moment, I would just listen to it and be like, oh yeah, it's a good vibe, it's a good vibe. It didn't really resonate with me. So I started listening to music, and this is when everyone was talking about Party Next Door. People around me would listen to him, and he made very sexy music, and sometimes he would say things and I'd be like, oh shit. So I started listening to him and I would just, you know, listen, get to know the words, sing along, and it got to the point where I filled myself with it, like, yeah, like it got to the point where I'd just be like so in it and be like, yes, like I understand what he's talking about, like I'm feeling it. And then from there it went from me like singing along and like bobbing along to the music to like dancing with the music. So I'd be at home alone, or I'd be in my dorm room and I like start to move, you know what I mean? And I would even like get on furniture, start whining, start going up and down in the mirror, watching myself move sexy and dance sexy and like sound sexy. And it was just a good feeling that became like very therapeutic to me. It was like a routine. I would do that every night for like almost 2 months straight. Every night for like an hour, I'd just be dancing, listen to some Rihanna, listen to some Beyonce. Beyonce really got me right. Beyonce got me right. I'd be in my chair doing my little dance moves, dancing along to her music. And yeah, it became very therapeutic, and it was like my alter ego that no one knew about. But one night I took it out with me. Like I think I went to like this bar with some friends, and I remember it was the first time I went to a bar, and like my song came on and I was just like, yes, and I was just dancing, and they were like, Destiny, and I was like, they didn't even know like this was a part of who I was. And just being out and like being free, feeling comfortable in my body, and just, you know, doing me is like, you know, it was sexy. It was what made me sexy, and it just made me, you know, it made me feel so confident. And that's when I began to realize that like being sexy and like sex appeal and all those things, it's all about confidence. It's all about feeling comfortable in your body, feeling okay to move within your body. It's not about just looks, you know, because I've never been the type to be very hippie, be very like voluptuous, very buxomous, you know. So I never thought I'd be able to feel sexy, but you know, I realized, you know, it's more about what's within. It's more of feeling confident, feeling comfortable within, and when that resonates out, that confidence, that comfort with being in your body, that, you know, playfulness that you're okay to have in, you know, the moment, you know, that's what makes you sexy. And then from there, you know, I just began to feel so confident, very like sexy in my body. Like I knew I was sexy, I felt sexy. So, you know, I began working out. I was already working out and things, and I got to a point where, you know, I wanted to look more womanly, because I've always been like very, you know, no hips, no butt, no nothing really. So I began, you know, hit my bridges, hit my squats, doing my weightlifting, you know, doing exercises intentionally at the gym to make me get more of a full figure, more curves, and it works. It's been working, and yeah, I've just been doing my thing, you know. I've been feeling sexy, I've been looking sexy, and yeah, my body actually started to change, you know. I got more of a booty now, I got, you know, my waist in with my hips coming out, so I began to dress more sexy, and you know, and it's not about being more revealing. It's like I would wear, you know, a pair of Fashion Nova jeans and like a bodysuit and be like, damn, like I see my curves, I'm feeling sexy, you know what I'm saying? But something else that made me feel more sexy is just starting to wear lingerie. Like I would wear like my Victoria's Secrets pink matching sets, you know, the little thongs with the cheetah prints on it, you know, and I upgraded wearing like undergarments that are neutral tone, that are see-through, that are very, very lacy, very stringy. I always feel sexy when I know I got like a sexy set on under my clothes, even though I may be wearing like a t-shirt and some jeans, you know what I'm saying? And most recently, I've just been feeling sexy wearing heels. Like I wear heels all the time, and when I say sexy, I'm using that interchangeably with like feeling like a confident woman. You know what I'm saying? Feeling comfortable in my body. Like I wear heel boots like almost all the time. Like it doesn't matter if I'm walking to work, if I'm gonna be walking for like hours, I will throw on like a pair of comfortable 5-inch heel boots, and I just be walking and feeling very confident, very sexy, very powerful, and very woman. So yeah, that was this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs this video up if you loved it. Leave a comment down below. Follow me on IG. That's down in the TV. And I'll check you guys later.